Ras?
Yes.
Yes.
Dear Lord.
Yes.
All right. Dear Ras, I need your help because my heart and my head are telling me two different things. I had a best friend who was like a sister to me. We've known each other since childhood and are now both in our 30s. We shared everything and we were always there for each other. Then one day she completely disappeared. She stopped answering my texts, ignoring my calls, and never gave me a reason why. I spent months wondering what had happened or what I had done wrong. Eventually I accepted that our friendship was over, but it hurt deeply. Fast forward 5 years, and I received a call from a number I didn't recognize, and it was her. She apologized and explained that around the time she vanished, she had lost her job, lost her home, and was practically homeless. She said she was embarrassed by what had happened in her life and couldn't bring herself to tell me. She insisted that I had done nothing wrong and said she pushed everyone away because of her shame. Now her life is back on track and she wants to reconnect. Part of me misses my friend and wants to believe our bond is strong enough to survive this, but another part of me feels abandoned. What kind of best friend disappears for 5 years without a single explanation? I keep wondering if she could walk away once when life got hard, what's to stop her from doing it again? Why are you laughing? Jesus. Should I pick up where we left off because I miss my friend, or should I protect myself and accept that some friendships can't come back from being abandoned? Signed, ghosted and guarded.
She's so selfish.
Who?
Ghosted and guarded. Go ahead, Blocks. Answer the question.
Let's just take a breather.
Yeah, take a breather. Take a breather.
She
Take a
just,
breather.
she
Let's
just
take
upset
a,
me now.
let's take a breather now.
Jaja Christ.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
All right. I think Jimmy chuckled because
He's probably
he
done it
can
before.
relate it. Eh?
He's ghosted
I-
somebody before?
I've had it done to me before. I've had it done to
Like
me.
a really good friend?
Yeah, I've had it done to me before. And see that is twofold for me because then it's like like my best friend. If I don't talk to him in a year or two,
Still the best friend.
still my best friend.
It doesn't matter.
Still my best friend,
Yeah.
right?
But we just pick up where you left off.
Yeah, we just pick up where we left off.
For 2
Right.
years?
It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, some.
You miss birthdays, Christmas?
Doesn't even matter.
Oh, girl, don't.
And your
mention-
best friends?
Don't
It
mention
doesn't
birthday.
even matter.
Don't mention birthday.
How about Christmas? Nobody forgets that
Listen
date.
to me, brother.
You can go 2 years, have a childhood best friend, and go 2 years and not speak to him.
I'm sorry. Men are different.
Yeah.
Men understand.
That's not true.
Yes, we are.
I don't believe.
Yes,
I
we
need
are.
a man to call in and convince
Yes,
me that
we-
that is proper etiquette for treating a best friend. I need a
Listen.
man to call in.
Well,
It don't even
well,
matter.
maybe best friends are different, but good friends. Good friends, like you listen. You have some good friends that because of time and and lifestyle. You guys don't talk every
Yeah.
year.
We ain't.
Every year, you don't even like send a text or like my best friend, Jamie and I like sometimes won't talk to her for a couple months, or I'll just send a quick text or something. But like, if it's a couple
Oh,
months
no.
that we've had a text, like we don't wait 2 years.
I've gone along, not that long, but I've gone along without. And
You just said
know,
you went 2 years.
No, I don't think.
Men are not as
Well,
needy
yeah.
as you female. That's the thing. That's what he's saying. Men are not as needy as you as women are.
I know that.
Okay,
no, I
so
didn't
let's-
really say that, but yeah, yes and no. But my thing is this, right? My thing is this: the person that wrote it, to me is, they both selfish, I should say.
Why?
They
I don't
both-
think so.
Go ahead, Russ.
Hear me out.
Ask you, Russ. Go ahead.
Okay, let's start with the disappearing act. Let's start with the disappearing act, right? She is in a situation and she decided to cut the friendship off because she into a situation. And like I said, I can talk. My response to that person was, well, what type of friend was I? If you feel you had to cut me off because you were going through a situation, then what type of friend am I? Right? And she explained that she mentally she had to get everybody out of her out of her head and just focus on her. And I'm like, yeah, but what kind of friend should we turn our backs on you now that you feel you're somewhat okay? Because my question is, isn't that the time when you should run to your friend? Because she lost everything, her job, whatever. Isn't that the time when you should run? Like, find a different excuse is what I'm saying. So that was selfish of her to think that, okay, I ran away because I lost my job. So because you lost your job and I still got my job, you run away? Like, what type of friend am I to you that you couldn't come to me to be like, look, I'm gonna take some time off. I got to get away, and I would have been that friend to say, okay, I understand. I'm going through some mental issues or physical issues, and I got to take myself away. Because no matter what you're going through, you always need that one text to say, hey, you okay? Hey, checking on you. So here it is that this person is calling you and you're not answering. And it's like, damn. So then now that person feels some type of way, like, you just literally cut me off.
Yeah.
So then you try to call me, what, 2-3 years later? I'm gonna ask, who's this? And if you said Jimmy who, Jimmy said Jimmy who?
I disagree that if I had a friend that just disappeared for 5 years, saw that I was calling them, saw that I was texting them, and knew that I would be worried, and they disappeared for 5 years and then came back, what does that say about what they think about me?
Exactly.
Because what if I was going through it? Did they ever in 5 years think about, I wonder how Christy's doing, or has she got this going on or that going on? Like, I would not be her friend again. I would
thought
not.
something really happened to my friend. I started searching for them, and then when I realized,
I think that's
wait
a selfish person that I'm not
this is
interested
a dead
in
end,
being
and
friends
then
with.
I just stopped searching. But then when they pop back up, and I'm like, there was mixed emotions. Like, should I cuss this person out, or should I just accept this person? And I'm like, nah, that was kind of selfish, because if we are friends and you're going through something that you feel you have to take away yourself from society, if I'm your best friend, talk to me for me to say,
Yeah,
you know what?
What about like the second year of her being gone? What about if all of a sudden I was going through something and I sat there and I thought about her and thought, man, I really wish I had my best friend
Mama,
here. And then to
exactly.
find out she was just fine hiding for 5 years.
Exactly.
No, it's that you're just fine. Sometimes you can't help nobody if you can't help yourself.
I
But
didn't ask her to help me. The friendship,
Before that
a
person
friendship
start
is a
cough on the
friendship.
phone.
Much
But
God,
my
I
thing
appreciate
is that if you didn't speak to them for 5 years, who have they been talking to? What friend have they been going to coffee
Hold on,
with?
wait,
If they didn't think about me?
Can I
That
ask you a
part.
question?
That part too.
Let's just go ahead and focus on the story. Did she say 5 years in the story?
Yes, she
5
said
years.
5 years.
5 years?
I'm saying
All right,
2 months.
So I'll renege on my statement earlier. That's a stretch of a while for 5 years.
Jimmy,
Right.
6 months is a stretch. Six
No,
months.
6 months is not a stretch.
Jimmy, 6 months is a stretch. Hold on, caller. Don't hang up. Here, why 6 months is a stretch, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, I got best friends that I don't talk to every day, every week, every month, right?
Right.
But if when that 6 months come and I call up and say, hey, what's going on? It's like,
It's cool.
man,
Yeah.
no, man, I was going through this, that, and I'm like, and
But
you ain't call me?
I'm sure you send check-in texts and
Brother,
stuff like
listen.
that.
Yeah,
Listen,
you ain't call me, and I'm supposed to be your boy. You ain't call me to tell me you were going through this.
6 months is not a stretch. bro.
Yes,
6
Jimmy,
months,
it is because listen again.
but yeah.
We don't have the time to check every day on somebody. We really don't.
I got it. So
Right? This is your homeboy that that your best friend, and something happened to him within that. As a matter of fact, me I call later and cuss him
Right.
because Olive had to tell me something happened to him. I did cuss him. I did.
Okay.
I did actually cuss him.
Okay.
I did actually cuss him. Yeah, I did cuss him. And I'm like, why you ain't call me?
Never want to stress you out, right?
No, it's not that he didn't want to. When it happened at the time, it just so happened that my brother had to call him for something, and he was, my brother was at the house,
I didn't know the message.
and
passed
he
on.
heard when my mom heard when he goes, what? So you're all right? And she's like, what happened to Lottie? And he told her.
Yeah.
But then they didn't tell me.
When was that? Recently?
No, this was during COVID. During COVID.
Oh.
So then I
figure
called
some-
him like, why you ain't telling me? Because guess what happened?
Oh.
The minute when I picked up the phone and called him, right? I rushed to New York. And I rushed to New York, and this was months after it happened. But that's the friend like, nah. So
Yeah.
I called my homeboy down in Florida, Fort Lauderdale, and say, yo, we're going to New York. We're going to check on Lottie because This boy's just he's like you, Jimmy. That's an accident to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, my two closest friends, them worry about them. Jimmy and Lydie, I worry about them all the time. I worry about them because they're just accidents ready to happen. So,
My God.
so I flew down. But I'm saying that
can
I was that
accept that?
upset. That I was that upset that something happened to you. You in the hospital, and you ain't pick up your phone to call me or tell somebody to call blocks and tell the blocks I'm in the hospital.
Listen.
Because that's how type that.
Yeah, but in figure
I was
if
going to
you
say
tell
So
something
them-
like
if
want
they
people
if
to
they
make it.
just uprooted themselves and didn't talk to you for 5 years, would
Like,
you,
what
would
did
you
you
take them back?
what would you so you come back? What do you expect me to do? Talk back to you?
Yes. Good morning, Miss Janet. How you doing this morning? Talk to me, huh? Because a long time me and you not
I
talk.
had mixed feelings when I got back that call. Miss Jadis?
Yeah.
Morning, Miss J.
Good morning.
Calm me down
morning.
there. Try calm me down there, Miss J. Calm me down, cause we kinda get upset
No,
all over again.
What I'm saying, maybe we have to give the friend the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes people go through stuff mentally,
stuff.
and maybe she was depressed, or you never know what she been through. So maybe she didn't wanna, tell people her problem or whatever. She just wanna deal with, wanna be a burden to other people. So let's just give her the benefit of the doubt because mental health is real, and sometimes people have to take time to find themselves before they can get back, to normal life. So
That is
maybe
true.
maybe she was going through stuff. Who knows? She wanna just deal with it instead of be a burden to her friend. So
I'm
who knows
sorry,
what she was
I'm
going
sorry.
through.
With all due respect, I'm not buying that. No, I'm not buying that because then again,
Black,
what
you can't say
Miss
that.
J, but Miss J, listen to him. I said, what kind of friend am I then? If that's what your reason is
Yeah, but-
for
but
cutting me,
that's
for
how
not
some
talking to me,
people are. They
then
don't
I
wanna
have to
share.
question myself. What
Stop
kind
worry
of friend
about
am
you,
I?
brother. Don't worry about you. Worry about your
Yeah,
friend.
but
It's been
they
5
worry about
years,
the
though.
share
5
of
years.
problem with our
Don't
friend.
Then where you come for then, brother?
Don't worry about you. Worry
Then
about
why
the
you-
situation.
then why-
Just as
you
one of
calling me
your-
then?
One of
Worry-
Black, just as one of your presenter, whatever, DJ. She said she take time to find herself. Now she's back,
Right.
and she wasn't speaking to people. So
Yeah, but
No,
we
No,
didn't know
believe
that
it.
one- we didn't
We
know
did
that
that
one
another
did not-
one day. We didn't know that one head chip. We never
Yeah,
really want to
yeah,
hear
we
from her.
never-
But no. But on her,
Maybe
no.
people should
No.
find
To be
you
honest, she did
Depression.
call us. No.
Yeah.
She did call us.
No, with this friend may be going through depression or
No.
Right, but
mental
I think-
struggle.
but it's
think-
5 years. I mean, there's,
think-
a friendship is a two-way
Well,
street.
she just find herself charging. Maybe she just recover and get over stuff, and she say,
And
you
then
know
one
what?
call me.
Let me
Yes.
eat up back my friend.
Okay,
Call somebody else.
So I'm gonna take the chance for her to do it to me again
Yeah,
when she
call
goes on
somebody
hard
else.
times.
Call
We would
somebody
be
else.
friend, but not so close. But I wouldn't shun her because I don't know.
Oh,
what
so
she
you're
been
saying you
through.
wouldn't go back to where you were, but you definitely.
No,
So you're in
but
the
I would
middle.
still be friend with her.
Oh,
yeah,
you
So
but
you're
I
in the
wouldn't
middle.
go back.
So you're
alright,
like you're still
okay.
gonna be her friend,
Okay.
but
Yeah,
you're not
but-
gonna be her
Not
best
support,
friend, and you're
but I
not gonna
wouldn't
shun
go
her.
back
Yeah,
deep,
don't tell
right.
people I'm your best friend. Don't you can. There's no
See,
way you
there's
can.
a lot
go-
of good people
Have
out
a
there,
great
just like
day,
Miss
guys.
Janet.
You too, Miss J.
Right.
Don't tell me I'm your best friend, brother. 'Cause that's not a best. That's not a
Listen.
best. That's not how you treat a best friend, you
Listen,
know.
people who go through
Friend,
things, right?
but that's not how you treat a best friend.